Coming up next for the Lakers. Obviously, it's been a long season. Plenty of defeats along the way to the league's worst record, but the effort has been there every game. Coming right up. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge is joining us from the sideline. Now that we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for the last handful of seasons. For him,
we've seen him regress as a rebounder these past few seasons. His numbers have come down in that department, and I'd like to see him concentrate on bringing them back up. I'm sure the team would as well. You can never have enough rebounding.
And the starting group for the Spurs, they've got Stackhouse, also Payton out there, Brown out there with Pollard, and it's Ryan in at the 4. And for the Lakers, Harris is out there with Kobe. It's Garnett, and it's Trent in at the 5. And it's a really delicate balance for some teams at this point, trying to keep guys rested and ready for the playoffs, but also, Steve, not wanting to lose their momentum.
So true, and there's much more of a focus on that now. Balancing the workload across all 12 guys is almost a science at this point.
And the Spurs start out with the ball. Payton passes to Brown. And Stackhouse kicks to Payton. Pass to Ryan. Shot clock at 6. Here's Pollard. The rebound by Garnett. Now here's Kobe, the fast break opportunity. And it's blocked. And a fast break now for the Spurs. Here's Payton, finished off the break.
Just the first good move in a game of chess between these two coaches.
Strategy is going to be a big part of the outcome tonight. We'll see which team dictates the style of play.
Here's Harris, following the basket by Gary Payton. Trent passes to Harris. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for the Spurs.
Not a close contest either. The last time they got together, everyone in the rotation played solid, and the bench was the difference.
Great scoring output from that second unit. Such a luxury to have that extra ammunition.
Misses the J after tricking the D with the nifty pass there. Left side Harris, and it's blocked by Brown. They recover it, and they get it back. And staying with the play, Harris.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it?
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Garnett. 23 points for him the last game against Indiana.
And his shot blocking almost single-handedly changed the game. No one wanted to put up a shot with him lurking.
The Spurs have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Payton passes to Brown. Kicks it to Stackhouse. Payton outside. There's the 3. And that one is off. So Los Angeles will take it the other way.
Yeah, a snowball effect in that one. One thing would go wrong, then another, then another. Really the story of the game.
I was surprised they put up so little fight. That was not the team I expected to see that night.
Shot clock at 5. Harris, no good.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
Passes it to Stackhouse. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Stanley, the pass to Garnett. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
And how fierce is Garnett down low? I mean, when he's close to the basket, he is aiming to make a statement.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Stackhouse. lays it up off the glass.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the evening.
And they've shot the ball well this season in terms of their attempts, 81%.
Shooting two.
The first free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. San Antonio trails by 4. Here's Stackhouse. Down it goes, his third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
I like the efficiency here. 3 out of 4 shooting, just taking what the defense gives him.
Pass to Stanley. Harris with it. Knocks it loose. Payton against Garnett. Shoots from the elbow. Second chance shot, and it's good on the way in. It's all knotted up.
Effort play, pursuing the basketball. Love how he puts in the work.
Kobe, the pass to Harris. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession. And now let's revisit that exceptional Mobile One block.
Some intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be there all night long.
For San Antonio, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. So they take the lead. Stackhouse has got 8 points.
You have to love the approach Payton takes to the game, and an exceptional passer who does a great job with distributing the basketball.
Now here's Bryant. He's coming off a 16-point game against Indiana. Garnett, P.J. Brown with the rebound.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Hits the front of the rim and out.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
Here's Harris. Now here's Payton. 29 points for him last game again. No good from Stackhouse.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
San Antonio leading. To the inside, Pollard passes to Ryan. It's stolen by Garnett. And here we go, Harris heading to the hoop. Over Payton. And again, no good by the Lakers. The Spurs have gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark.
Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit.
Harris against Payton. There's the pass to Pollard. Spurs working the ball around now. Ryan, the pass to Pollard. He kicks to Payton. 6 on the shot clock. Takes the 3. Not going to go that time. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. On the floor for San Antonio, they've got Pollard. Willis is out there with Payton, and it's Ryan in at the 4 spot. Here's Trent. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Hey, Greg, you play with some big personalities. Talk about the best way to manage egos and conflicts in the locker room. That's a very interesting topic.
No doubt about it. You know, Kev, first thing you learn from middle school on, your team is your family. And let's face it, all families have spats, and so do teams. You just learn to never personalize those things. Never leave any stone unturned. Like, don't let things fester. When there are issues, you address them. And if you're not taking things personally, you tend to be able to work through whatever issues you may come in front of.
Good advice. And so he makes both from the line. Payton with the ball. Checking some stats on him right now. He's averaging just around 22.5 points a game. Pass to Ryan. That shot is off. Excellent D there from Garnett. Harris outside. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
4-on-3 break. Passes it to Trent. The dish to Harris. From deep. A rebound by the Spurs. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Sacramento.
Well, when you're facing a team that's feeding off the crowd's energy, you have to bring your A game, and they didn't do that defensively.
It looked like there were communication breakdowns all night. Deadly, especially when you're on the road.
And here's Kobe for 3. But they'll get another chance. Another shot. Trent passes to Ward. Clock at 6. The kick out to Bryant. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And now we go to the 2K leaderboard. What a season it's been for these teams on the offensive glass.
And that's the way they have to play in order to win. They've got rebounders, so they've got to go after those second and third opportunities whenever they can.
Now the pass to Pena. Dishes it to Payton. And he banks in the layup. Payton's got the lead up to 4 now for the Spurs.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
It's taken away by Payton. Now Willis. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Payton passes to Ryan. Kicks to Payton. And they double up Payton. Takes a shot at the elbow. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Garnett's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Here's Payton. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
And the Lakers making a change here. Let's take a look at the numbers for him.
And guys, I think the best way to measure his performance these last 10 games is his effective field goal percentage, which has improved, a sign that his game is in much better shape than it was not too long ago.
Pass to Willis. Spurs passing it around. To the left wing. Here's Pena, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Willis against Bryant. Shoots over Willis. No good that time. So the Spurs will take it the other way. Inside, Ryan. That's in, coming off an assist from Peyton. Peyton's got 6 assists in the game.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Ryan against Willis. Lets it fly. And the call will be against Gary Trent. That's foul number 2 for him. Spurs leading by 6. And here is Willis, still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Ryan, guarded by Garnett. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Kevin Garnett. For San Antonio, they have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
And on the season, you know, they're hitting about 76%, which is a decent rate.
And the first one drops. Jerry Stackhouse is checked in for the Spurs. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Los Angeles trails by 8. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Back to Harris. Three-pointer, got a piece of it, but they get it back. Here's the 3. And again, no good by the Lakers.
He's lost it in this quarter, no doubt about it. Nothing seems to be going for him.
The Lakers shooting 31%, not looking sharp offensively to say the least. Stanley, the pass to Harris. Over Peyton, misses the step-back jump shot.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
San Antonio shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And the first one at the line is good. The Spurs making a switch here. Smith is checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Peyton against Harris. Pass to Stanley. It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
Yeah, easy call.
The Lakers have been perfect so far from the free throw line, 6 for 6.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Today, Greg, we see a lot more friendly rivalry. Does that bother you?
Not at all. I mean, people like to say, well, our era had the rivalries were more bitter. I disagree with that. I think guys are every bit as competitive today as they've ever been.
That's good to hear.
They just also have more exposure and opportunity to be around one another. Kids today growing up, they've been playing against each other since the 5th, 6th grade in national tournaments. When we played, we didn't get to see the other top players around the country. So I think that was one reason why you didn't have a closeness with guys that unless you were on the same team.
Payton against Harris. Payton kicks to Stackhouse. Here's Ryan. And the shot is long. Los Angeles trails by 8. Harris looking it over. Dives for it. Rebound by Smith.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
Pollard drops in the tray. Pollard's got the lead up to 11 now for the Spurs.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Kobe passes to Garnett. And the shot falls short this time.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
Payton kicks to Stackhouse. Spurs working the ball around now. Payton against Bryant. Looking to get it going. It's deflected.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Harris finds Garnett. Here's Stanley. And again, no good by the Lakers. San Antonio leading by 11. Bryant comes with the double team. Here's Pollard. A three-pointer off the mark.
This shot's just, it's not there right now. With this team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Here's San Antonio now. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Three-pointer hits the three-point bomb. Pollard's got 11 points.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Timeout called the Lakers.
And guys, aggressive in creating his own shots.
And so it's San Antonio feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hi, folks. Hey, let's get this party started.
Okay.
Looking at San Antonio. Kenny, give us your take.
They looked like they were playing an easy game of pitch and catch out there. The playmakers and finishers were in sync on every level. The assist disparity, now that was big. Now that's the reason why it's a blowout right now, and they play well.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
When you're that cold from the floor, it's always going to be an uphill battle. Better ball movement has to be the priority in the second half. They need to be creating a lot of good shots if they want to dig into this lead.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Los Angeles trails by 17. Kobe is out there with Harris. And it's Garnett, and it's Stanley in at the 3 slot.
Oh, what a beautiful pass. And then to catch and finish all in one motion. Stupendous.
An alley-oop like that, Greg, is so rare you just got to take a second and enjoy it. And for San Antonio, we've got Brown. Gary Payton is out there with Jerry Stackhouse. Then there's Pollard, and it's Ryan in at the 4-man position. Here's Here's Pollard. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. 15 points in the game. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for the Lakers. Trailing by 17. Passes to Trent. Outside Bryant. Just 5 to shoot. Over Stackhouse. It's rebounded by Brown. Brown's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Payton looking it over. And there's the pass to Ryan. Here's Stackhouse. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Yeah, with Stackhouse's ability to attack the rim, that three-point shot is going to usually be there for him. Defend him too close on the perimeter, and you're risking a blow-by.
To the paint. Stolen. And now in transition is Stackhouse. Here we go. Flushes it down to finish the break.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Harris outside. He dishes it to Garnett. No good, unable to end this run. Spurs leading by 22. Payton passes to Ryan. He kicks it to Stackhouse. It's stolen by Bryant. Lets it go from 14. For San Antonio, they've gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. It's hauled in by Trent. Trent's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
After hitting 3 straight, they finally missed one. But you can see the rhythm coming out of the half. Ugly start to this half, hitting just 20% from the field. Gotta pick it up.
Down low. Payton gets the bucket. Payton's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Just crushing it here. 80% to start the half.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Down low, KG, down low.
Here's Trent. He's covered by Brown. Trent passes to Harris. From deep. It's rebounded by Pollard.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Bryant drives in. Now some of the best in the NBA right here. The top scorers, efficiency-wise. And this is his 2nd trip to the line in the game.
And, you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
First free throw is good. Steve, if you were playing in this era, how engaged do you think you'd be on social media?
Hey, that's a great question, Kevin. I think a lot, because I think right now that's just the way this era communicates. And obviously there's some negatives to social media, but there's a lot of positive from a standpoint of being able to reach your fans, get your message out, especially what we've been going through in this time as far as social injustice. But I also think there's a lot of marketing and branding opportunities through social media.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play. You want to talk about ugly? This team is losing, partly because he hasn't drained a shot all night.
Stackhouse, good.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Here's Harris. 8 points for him. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. A chance to check out Los Angeles' upcoming schedule. on Monday and then on Wednesday.
And you know, for that matchup with Oklahoma City, they'll need to be at their best for this contest. Anything short of excellence, and they'll be in for a rough ride.
The first one falls. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Peyton. 8 points for him. There's the feed to Smith. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
All the talent in the world. Smith just needs to stay aggressive for 4 quarters to be considered among the league's elite power forwards.
He's made one and missed one so far in the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for the Lakers. The baseline J. San Antonio with the rebound. Peyton outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Garnett's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Stanley. Ripped away. Here's Stackhouse. Again, the miss by the Spurs. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
Harris passes to Stanley. No good with the triple. Here's San Antonio. They're on a 15-3 run. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
The Spurs have shot the ball well from the free throw line. And the Spurs with possession here. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this 4th quarter. Taking a look at Los Angeles. They've got Tolbert. Kobe is out there with Harris, and it's Trent in at the 5 down low. The Lakers shooting 31%, not looking sharp offensively to say the least. No good, shot missing. And it's the Spurs taking it the other way. Back to Peyton. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Talk about making halftime adjustments. You love what they're doing with him now offensively.
Harris passes to Bryant. Back to Harris. 4 on the shot clock. This one for 3. And Stackhouse pulls it down.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead. And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Peyton against Harris. Pass to Tolbert. Outside Bryant. turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And he's all over that shot. Has it read the whole way and gets the position he needs to make a play.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Stackhouse, the pass to Ryan. And yes, it's good.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Lakers have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. Pass to Tolbert. To the middle. Lakers working the ball around now. Just 3 to shoot. And here's Harris from the arc. Los Angeles with a fresh shot clock.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
Here are the Lakers with the ball. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Stanley can't get it to go. For San Antonio, they've gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
On the free throw, no good. It's stolen by Garnett. Rebounded by the Spurs. Hill looking around. Kobe with the steal. And now here comes Kobe leading the break. The three-pointer, no good. For San Antonio, they've gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Stackhouse, the pass to Ryan. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Shooting one. That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Now Stackhouse passes it to Ryan. Here's Pollard. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
That's his first personal foul. At the line, Pollard. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. So he gets them both. Now here's Bryant. The pass to Fletcher. Here's Ward. Six to shoot. And it's blocked. And here they come. Poked away. It's stolen by Bryant. Goes up on the wing. P.J. Brown with the rebound. Brown's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Pass to Willis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Really left alone that time.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
They grab their own miss. Here's Fletcher. Misses, and the dry spell continues. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, clearly.
Harris with it. Pass to Bryant. Fires from 14. Smith with the defensive effort.
Both sides attacking. That was good defense versus good offense.
Pass to Stackhouse. Here's Ryan. Got a hand on it. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Garnett. Takes the assist and lays it in. Pick out the pass nicely.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
The pass to Ryan. Here's Stackhouse. To the paint. Here's Smith. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Garnett with it. He's picked up by Hill. Tries yet again. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And Garnett, a vocal leader, always trying to psych his guys up and get into the head of the opponent.
First free throw is good. Vaughn's checked in for the Lakers.
Early. 1 shot.
Good hit, man.
23 seconds left in the game. And here is Harris. Pass to Garnett. It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. Some solid defense from Brown. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that about wraps it up. For Steve Smith, Craig Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. So long, everyone.